What's up, guys? Welcome to my post-game commentaries on the Firefall Beta patch .06. This recent installation added the ARES missions, which will be the main focus on this series of videos. I am Hemorrhage, and I have the commander status from the Founders Pack, and I will mostly be using the Bastion frame with a turret focus. But honestly, that's more subject to change based on my mood at the time. Let's get started. As you will see here, this is a very basic ARES mission, which consists of grab the objective and bring that objective to your drop-off point, your standard CTF. There's nothing complicated or particularly difficult, but it's still engaging, and it's not something you really need to not pay attention to, because you can still die rather quick. There are other ARES missions that I have come across housing different objectives, usually a control point or a data hack. Personally, I love the data hacks. This mission is a 2-skull with Arana being the main enemy. The ARES difficulty can be found on the ARES mission icon outside in the persistent world. Other enemies consist of the Chosen or the Bandits, but will usually be the Chosen or Arana. These missions are one of the methods Red 5 is using to create a dynamic open world concept inside of Firefall. I think they're on the right track, and frankly, I have a blast running them. No ARES mission requires more than 3 people, but at the same time, remember, the game is in beta, and that can change in an instant. These missions are not intended to be a dungeon or a raid, but large-scale ARES can get rather mobby and are not soloable. I've tried. Just remember, this game is also not intended to be soloed in the first place. Part of why I'm making these videos is to not only show off different aspects of the game and game mechanics, but also to keep track of glitches and bugs in the game itself. In fact, you're going to see one of these later in the video, as the drop-off teleporter wouldn't respawn until I go back inside and come back out after about a minute of looking like a dumbass. And that part is actually right now. The little walker that usually spawns at the purple icon that keeps floating around chose not to this time, but at least if you look at that icon, you can see the skulls that I am referring to. That purple Trojan helm icon is actually the ARES mission icon itself. The skulls are what's surrounding it. Now you may be wondering, what are the rewards you get for completing these ARES missions, and those are called Accord Merit Awards, AMRs. You get 10 of them, and you can upgrade them to a higher standard. And when you complete a couple, you get a significant amount of them. You can continue to increase those rewards, and you get battle frame tokens. Those tokens are used to upgrade your actual frames themselves. So completing a large amount of ARES missions, which there are a lot of them, is one of the primary means you would use in the game to progress your frame. And as you can see, the teleporter pylon did respawn, so that means I can turn in the objective and stop talking on this damn video. Oh, geez, thank God I had that bioframe at the end. I don't know if I could have made it. Well, I've covered most of wanted in this video, and in the future I will be breaking down more ARES missions and other events inside of Firefall, so stay tuned and check the Firefall forums, where I'll be posting most of those videos. Till then, keep it real. Keep it